Fushigi Yūgi, The Mysterious Play, also known as Curious Play, is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Yuu Watase. Shogakukan published Fushigi Yūgi and Shōjo Comic in its original serialized form from May 1992 through June 1996. Viz Media released the manga series in English in North America starting in 1999. Spanning 18 volumes, Fushigi Yūgi tells the story of two teenaged girls, Miaka and Yui, who were pulled into the universe of the Four Gods, a mysterious book at the National Library. It is loosely based on four mythological creatures of China. The series became very popular and was later adapted into a 52-episode anime series by Studio Pierrot. The series originally aired from April 6, 1995 through March 28, 1996 on the anime satellite channel Animax and the regular cable channel TV Tokyo. The anime series was followed by 3 original video animation releases, with the first having 3 episodes, the second having 6, and the final OVA, Fushigi Yûgi Eikoden, spanning 4 episodes. A 13-volume Japanese light novel series also followed Fushigi Yûgi. The novels were published by Shogakukan from January 30, 1998 to September 26, 2003. On October 25, 2003, Watase began releasing a prequel to the manga series, Fushigi Yûgi Genbu Kaiden. Plot. The series describes the various trials of Miaka and Yui Hongo, 2 middle school students. While at the library one day, Miaka and Yui encounter a strange book known as the Universe of the Four Gods. Reading this book transports them into the novel's universe in ancient China. Yui is transported back to the real world almost immediately, but Miaka finds herself the priestess of Suzaku. Miaka is destined to gather the 7 celestial warriors of the god Suzaku in order to summon Suzaku and obtain 3 wishes. She falls in love with the celestial warrior Tamahome, who eventually reciprocates, and Miaka's desire to use a wish to enter the high school of her choice begins to shift towards finding a way to be with Tamahome. Yui is also drawn into the book when she tries to help Miaka to come back to the real world. Becoming the priestess of Suraya, working against Miaka out of jealousy over Tamahome and revenge for the humiliation and pain she had suffered when she first came into the book's world. Media, manga. Written and illustrated by Yuu Watase, Fushigi Yûgi originally appeared in serial form in the monthly manga magazine Shōjo Comic. It premiered in the May 1992 issue and ran for over 4 years, with the final chapter appearing in the June 1996 issue. The series was simultaneously published in 18 collected volumes by Shogakukan, with new volumes being released on a quarterly schedule. In 1992, Viz Media licensed the manga for an English-language release in North America. The series was originally released in a flip trade paperback format, starting in August 1998. Several characters have both Japanese pronunciations and Chinese pronunciations. In 1998, Watase visited the United States and met with Viz staff members at their San Francisco headquarters. Viz kept the original Chinese names of characters at the request of Watase. Bill Flanagan, the editor of the English version, asked Watase if he should use the Chinese names for popular characters such as Tai Yi-jun, and she also asked for the Chinese names to be used there. The characters with names remaining in Japanese in the English version are the characters such as Tamahome, who have Japanese pronunciations of ancient constellations. There was never any intention of them having Chinese names. This caused some confusion for fans as the anime version uses the Japanese names. For example, in the manga, Hotohori's country is named Hongnan rather than the Conan found in the anime series. After 8 volumes, Viz stopped publication of Fushigi Yûgi, reviving it in June 2003 when it released the first 2 volumes in unflipped standard manga-size volumes. The remaining volumes were released on a quarterly schedule, including the remaining 10 volumes. The final volume of the series was released in April 2006. The dates and ISBN numbers given for the first 8 volumes in the table on the link above are for the second edition releases. Viz also serialized Fushigi Yûgi in their manga anthology magazine, An America Extra, starting with the October 1998 debut issue and running until the December 2004 issue, the magazine's final issue. In January 2009, Viz is slated to re-release the series as part of their Viz Big line, which usually combines 2 or 3 individual volumes of the original release into a single, larger volume. Anime. Produced by Studio Pierrot, the 52-episode Fushigi Yūgi anime series premiered on Animax and TV Tokyo on April 6, 1995. The series aired weekly, until the final episode that was aired on March 28, 1996. The series was licensed for English-language release to Region 1 DVD and VHS format by Genon Entertainment, then named Pioneer, under the expanded title Fushigi Yūgi, The Mysterious Play. It has been suggested that Genon chose to license the series based on its popularity among the fansub community. The main series was released in 8 individual volumes and is 2 box sets, the Suzaku and Seiya sets. Media Blasters license rescued the series, and released the first season to DVD on June 19, 2012. Season 2 will be released on February 12, 2013. Original video animations. Following the anime adaptation, 3 original video animation works appeared. The first, spanning 3 episodes, takes place a year after the events of the main series and has no ties to the original manga. It was released to DVD on October 25, 1996. The second OVA, which is 6 episodes, animates the last 4 volumes of the manga series that had been left out of the main series. The episodes were split across 2 volumes, with the first released May 25, 1997, and the second coming over a year later on August 25, 1998. The final OVA, Fushigi Yûgi Eikoden, spans 4 episodes and is based on 2 of the light novels written by Megumi Nishizaki. Released on December 21, 2001, it focuses on a new character, Mao Sakaki, a 16-year-old girl who attends Yotsuba High School. Upon finding the universe of the 4 gods in a trash bin at the park, Mao soon discovers that the story remains incomplete. In the unfamiliar world of the book, Mao must come to terms with her own life and the unhappiness within it. Genon Entertainment also licensed the OVAs for Region 1 DVD release. The first 2 OVAs were released together in a set titled Fushigi Yûgi, The Mysterious Play OVA. Fushigi Yûgi Eikoden was released as a single-disc volume. The OVAs were released with similar packaging as the main series, to give them a consistent look. All 3 OVA series have also been relicensed by Media Blasters. Novels. Over a series of 5 years, Megumi Nishizaki wrote 13 Japanese light novels based on Fushigi Yûgi. Illustrated by Yuu Watase, Fushigi Yûgi Eikoden primarily explores the lives of various celestial warriors before they are seen in the manga. The only 2 novels to be set after the manga, Eikoden and Eikoden, later became the basis for the third Fushigi Yûgi original video animation, Fushigi Yûgi Eikoden. Originally published by Shogakukan, none of the novels have been licensed for English release. Video game. Idea Factory released a Sony PlayStation 2 video game based on the Fushigi Yûgi series called Fushigi Yûgi, Suzaku. It was released in Japan on May 29, 2008 on the PlayStation 2, and is available in regular and limited editions. Reception. THEM Anime Reviews preferred the manga to the anime, criticizing the latter's production values, repetitious dialogue, and reuse of footage in flashback episodes. DVD Verdict criticized the convoluted plot and nonsensical dialogue. Another review noted that although Miaka makes out with her boyfriend quite a bit, the climax is of the heart and soul, despite the many battles that the characters go through. Her strength and belief in herself give her the strength and courage to change the world. Drazen considers the humor in Fushigi Yûgi to be based on super-deformed caricatures and therefore strange to Western audiences. Winnie Chow of In America was disappointed by the ending of the anime adaptation, finding the final battle that resolves the series to be lame at best that left her cheering more for Nakago than the good guys. Throughout the series, she notes that the scenes between Miaka and Tamahome became increasingly sickening, and overdone. Fushigi Yûgi Eikoden was panned by THEM Anime Reviews, which considered the animation to be its only strong point. In particular, the reviewer found the new main character to be unlikable. See also: Oh No Far In, a manga series based on the same legends. References. External links: Fushigi Yûgi, official Viz Media Fushigi Yûgi manga series site, official Studio Pierrot Fushigi Yûgi anime series site, Fushigi Yûgi at Anime News Network's Encyclopedia, Fushigi Yûgi at Anime News Network's Encyclopedia, Fushigi Yûgi unofficial list of characters, OVAs, official Studio Pierrot site for Fushigi Yûgi Eikoden, Fushigi Yûgi Eikoden at Anime News Network's Encyclopedia.